And let's turn attention now to politics. Governors elected on the platform of the People's Democratic Party have failed to reach an agreement on forging a way forward from the crisis that has engulfed the top hierarchy of the party. They held an emergency meeting in Abuja as part of ongoing desperate efforts to salvage the party from a conflict that threatens to push the PDP down the cliff. The meeting that held at the Akwa Ibom State Government Lodge in Abuja was convened at the instance of the chairman, PDP Governors Forum, who is also the governor of Sokoto State, Aminu Tambuwal. After hours, the governors deliberated behind closed doors in one of the most anticipated meetings that will either make or mar Nigeria's leading opposition party. At the end of the meeting, it seems there was a stalemate as no resolution was reached, and the governors agreed to continue with deliberations and consultations on Tuesday.
Just rising from the emergency meeting of the PDP Governors Forum, where we have discussed extensively on matters of the moment concerning our party, and we have collectively resolved to continue to work together in unity, and this meeting is continuing tomorrow with other stakeholders, and very soon Nigerians and indeed all of you will hear our resolution, but we are working towards resolving all the issues as a family, and by the grace of God we are going to achieve that.
Meanwhile, youths from the People's Democratic Party have joined in piling pressure on the party's chairman to resign his position at the helms of affairs. The PDP youth staged a peaceful protest at the party's headquarters in Abuja to call the attention of critical stakeholders within the party to intervene and force out Uche Secondus as chairman. The crisis in the party seems to be getting deeper with the resignation of members of the National Working Committee and the defection of governors, lawmakers and other party stalwarts to the governing All Progressives Congress. Some other interest groups within the party have also thrown their weight behind the embattled chairman, who is sticking to his guns, despite another resolution of the National Working Committee calling for his resignation for allegedly mismanaging the party.
We need a new party. We need reformation. We need the PDP of Bamanga Tuku. We need the PDP of Comrade Adamu Muazu. We need the PDP of all the stakeholders that have ruled this party to make up the biggest political party in Africa. So this is not what we are expecting.
I gathered here today, not for anything, but to salvage our party. The coalition of PDP youths, we have decided that one national chairman cannot hold an entire party to ransom. We are asking Prince Uche Secondus to, as a matter of urgency, step aside as national chairman to allow a new system that we usher a rebirth PDP.
We are supposed to be a strong opposition. Had it been APC is in their shoes, they would have been, criticizing the government. But Secondus is not doing anything. He just folded his hand, kept quiet, collecting money from different governors, empowering himself.
But the PDP national chairman, Uche Secondus, is resolute in his decision not to resign. He gave his response in a statement by Ike Abonyi, his media aide. The party's caucus in the House of Representatives has also asked Mr. Secondus to resign his position immediately in a statement issued on Sunday and jointly signed by Kingsley Chinda and Chukwuka Oyema, PDP caucus leader and deputy leader respectively. But the embattled chairman asked those he described as a tiny minority to come clean and tell party members across the country his offense.